Black women. The election was bittersweet on so many different levels. The Democrats were able to obtain the House and the Republicans kept the Senate. And the president lost his mind. And I'm glad that Andrew Gillum did not win the election. And I feel bad for Stacey Abrams. Black women, I'm going to tell you what happened. The Republicans made it very difficult for people all over the country to vote. There were long lines and there were broken voter machines. There was one instance where a voting poll office had their doors locked, and the fire department had to come and pry open the doors so that people could go in and vote. There were voting machines broken all over the country. People were bitching and complaining because the lines were long and they couldn't vote. This is unacceptable. The president got into a heating match with Jim Acosta, a reporter from CNN, a very well-respected, admired reporter. The man was called rude names, and he was told he was a terrible person because he stood up against the president. I'm going to tell you why Andrew Gillum, or Gillum, whatever the fuck his name is, that black guy that was running for office in Florida, I'm going to tell you why he lost. A lot of black women in Florida watch YouTube, whether you want to believe it or not. A lot of black women have understood that we can't trust black men. Even if they do have a black wife, we still can't trust them. We've been lied to one too many times. We've been tricked and deceived one too many times. And black women in Florida said, not again. Let me go with the other guy because at least I know what I'm getting myself into. I can't trust this black guy despite that he has a black wife. We've been lied to too many times. Do the names Brother Polite and Phil the Advice Show ring a bell? We've been lied to too many times, and black women woke up and realized, not again. I myself will never vote for a black politician unless I've done my homework very thoroughly and I can trust this person. And a lot of black women just wasn't feeling Andrew Gillum, so they voted for the other guy. What's his name? DeSantis? That's why the guy lost. We've been lied to and tricked and deceived too many times, and we just didn't want to go through it again. 100 people in the migrant movement from Honduras to the U.S. border have been kidnapped. Men, women, and children, they're missing. They've been kidnapped. So now we're looking at even a more serious problem. These people are trying to get to the U.S. border, and along the way, they are being hijacked and kidnapped, and most likely raped and sold as slaves. I have the links at the bottom because I know that a lot of black men are going to worm their way over into my channel, and they're going to say, where are the links? Where's the proof? I got the proof. We got the House. We didn't get the Senate. It was bittersweet. I feel bad for Stacey Abrams. You know what's interesting, black women? You know, black men will go after Stacey Abrams and call her every name in the book. A linebacker, a fat bitch, an ugly fat bitch, a black monkey, a big fat mammy. But they won't say anything about Sarah Huckabee. They won't say anything about White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee. They won't say anything about her. They won't attack her looks. They won't go after her. Look, let me tell you something. Sarah Huckabee is never going to be on the cover of Maxim magazine. She's never going to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. But black men will go after Stacey Abrams. Why? Well, because she's a black woman, and a lot of black men hate black women. But they won't say a damn thing about Sarah Huckabee. A woman who has 3 chins under one. A woman who's not in the best shape. Not really very attractive. But black men won't touch her. They won't say anything about her. They'll defend Donald Trump to the very end. But they'll talk bad about Stacey Abrams. Unbelievable. Black women, I've said it before, it's about to get dirty in this country. It's about to get very dangerous. I've been telling you this for a while, and I hope that you are prepared. Because the next few months is going to be very interesting. The migrants are getting closer to the U.S. border. They are fleeing murder, crime, gangs, drug cartels, human trafficking. The president is calling reporters, the press, stupid, saying that they're terrible people. I am so glad that the press went up against the president. Kudos to CNN. They get my support. Jim Acosta is a hero. He went up against the president and he didn't back down. And other reporters joined in. Good. Good. Black women, we're going to have to get prepared because, like I said before, the heat in this country is about to go up big time. It's going to be very, very, very hot in this country on a lot of different levels. I'm out.